Alright, hello, welcome back. welcome back. I just learned about some bullshit. I just learned about some real bullshit news. In that apparently, Unity is deciding they're going to try and charge the developers every time somebody installs their game past a certain point. Which, holy shit, that is a level of absolute bullshit I have never heard of before. That is insane. Seriously, that is absolutely mental. I don't know why. Well, actually, you know what? No, I do know why. Because the guy who runs Unity right now used to run EA, and he ran it into the ground. That's why. This man is obsessed with trying to monetize everything he can. This is the same guy who at EA theorized about the idea of charging players to reload in a Battlefield game. It's the same dude. So yeah, clearly this was going to happen at some point, because everything this guy touches turns to shit. Turns to absolute fucking shit. Holy shit. And now he wants to charge developers for every time people install their game. Just completely, everybody. Anyone who ships out a Unity game, anyone. If it gets too popular, they'll start charging every time someone installs a fucking game. And they sell it with this PR bullshit of, well, we're gonna take that money and use it to invest in maintaining our runtime programs, because it's the runtime that sends the data to Unity. The runtime's already been fucking compiled. You're not maintaining jack shit. You don't maintain jack shit. I've made a game in Unity. I've made a video game in Unity before. It's on itch.io. It is on itch.io. I made it to earn my game design certificate. It's on itch. Does it mean now that if out of nowhere this game, not mine, but our team, it was like 6 of us, that our game, if it just suddenly explodes in popularity at some point, suddenly we, a bunch of college students, are gonna get fucking charged because we just made a game that people liked? Fuck that. That is some bullshit. If it ever came to that, we'd just take the game down. Because that is some horse shit. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure this is just straight up illegal. Like, I'm pretty sure the moment this gets taken to court, it's going down the toilet. This can't be illegal. This has to violate so many variations of privacy laws. Not just the GDPR in Europe, but like data privacy laws in the US, because they're effectively trying to put code into a compiled runtime code. They're trying to add in a little snippet there that allows it to constantly report data back to Unity about whether a game's been installed or not, which requires a certain level of access that Unity shouldn't legally be allowed to have just for installing a fucking game. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I was trying to make a lighthearted thing out of it and just chat about it, but considering I've made a game in Unity before, and so if out of nowhere the game got popular, this could genuinely affect me, this is some horse shit. This has to be illegal. I'm sorry. This doesn't feel like it can be illegal in any way. Sorry, hold on, I'm gonna turn off the AC. Anyway, this has to be illegal. I'm sorry, I can't imagine this being just completely legally permissible. Even in just Europe alone, the GDPR, we really need a GDPR here in the States, but we do have data privacy laws, and I'm pretty sure Unity might be violating this. But it especially violates the GDPR. And if it's violating the GDPR, then that means Unity has the choice of either leaving Europe altogether, which they effectively can't, because anyone in Europe could just have Unity and make a game with it and ship it that way. Or either suffer the fines and then have to just get rid of it. This can't be legal. I'm sorry, this is not only horseshit, this is also illegal. I've also heard rumors that apparently that same CEO guy who's now the CEO of Unity, I heard that maybe, again, this part is just a rumor, this part is just an absolute rumor, but I've heard that he sold his stocks last week. Which, who knows? Maybe he knows this is entirely bullshit, and this is just his way of pumping and dumping Unity. Alright. Sorry, I read about that, and then the more I talked about it, the more angry I got, so I got that off my chest. Anyway, let's play more video games, shall we?